What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Victor Stick, back again with another video. And today we're going to be playing the first ever COD. Yeah, that's right, the first ever COD. Not actually sure if it is, but it's the earliest one that I found on Steam. So, just to let y'all know before we really get into the video, I had to record this microphone audio after the fact because I didn't know how to do it. And then I recorded microphone audio for a different game and it came out crappy. So now I'm just using my phone to help me out. Cause yeah. And I've also been, just struggling with trying to get my Elgato set up. I still really don't know how to. If anybody has any tips, leave them in the comments below. That'd be greatly appreciated. But yeah, other than that, let's get into the video. This is probably the most tense I've been looking at signs. I didn't really know what to expect.
Good. Now check your objectives. You'll notice that your current objective is highlighted. In addition, the location of your current objective is marked by the star on your compass. As you approach your current objective, the star will move toward the center of your compass. Approach your current objective. Move 5 paces to the left. Now 5 to the right. That's it. Close enough. You will notice that objective is checked off and you now have a new one. All right, Martin. Open the gate and run the obstacle course. Go, go, go! Compared
to COD Mobile, this game feels kind of slow in terms of character movement speed. I didn't know if there was a shift to run button or I had to press a special magical button or something. So I apologize if there was one. I just couldn't seem to figure it out.
Come on, Elder, get the lead out. Not bad.
This moment right here is basically a jump scare. Like, it legitimately scared me. Because in my head, I had my headphones turned up really high. So, who knew COD could be a horror game? Who knew? I'm not even gonna lie, right here, it took me like a second or two to realize that that's a ladder and not a rope. I thought it was gonna be like, you know how you see it's a rope or whatever, but it just wasn't. So I was like, how are they climbing? And then I realized, oh, a ladder. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense.
Eyes up, Private. I'm up here in the observation tower. Grab one of those M1A1 carbines from the table.
Funny thing is, I really didn't know where the voice was coming from for a second until he said eyes up, and then I just immediately found him.
To get more ammo, grab it from any loose weapon of the same type you are carrying. The number of rounds in your weapon and the rounds you are carrying are displayed in the lower right corner of your HUD. Keep tabs on it, soldier. Approach the fence and fire 6 rounds at your target. Your accuracy will be defined by.
You think the instructor has a HUD as well? I think so. Man just broke the fourth wall talking about HUDs and stuff. Crazy. Low-key surprised me when he said HUD. I was like, where's the in-game explanation for this? Where is it?
And while moving, you will be more accurate while not moving, and in the crouching or prone positions. These skills could mean your life. When your magazine is empty, your weapon will reload automatically.
He just called the laying down being a skill. I'm not sure if he's right about that, but Who knew sleeping would pay off in the army?
All right, Private. Move on to the next area.
I'm pretty sure we're moving on to sniper now. The sniper and the AR look really similar, besides the fact that the sniper has a giant scope on it.
Turn to the left.
Like, look how long
Move
that
to the
thing is,
fence
yo.
And fire 2 rounds at your target. Now fire 2 rounds at your target.
I don't know how they
aiming down
expected
your
me to
sight.
get those 2 sniper shots whilst hip firing. Next up is SMG. Let's go. And yeah, I don't think they expected me to hit those hip firing either, to be honest.
All right, Private. Move on to the next area. Exchange your Springfield for one of the Thompson submachine guns on the table. Unless you've got 3 hands, you can only carry 2 weapons, besides your sidearm and grenades. Fire 10 rounds at your target. First to the hip, then aiming down the gun sight. Compare your accuracy. Get used to firing both ways. You will notice a slight zoom effect when you raise and aim down the sight of a weapon without a scope. Take a few steps while aiming down your sight. You're gonna move slower this way. In close quarters combat, you can hit your enemy with the butt end of your weapon. This is called a melee attack. Try it with your Thompson. Don't screw around, kid. This is for real. Now switch weapons, Private. Unless you're as dumb as you are ugly, it may dawn on you that each weapon is good for different situations. Make the wrong choice and you could buy the farm. Fire 3 more rounds at your target. Outstanding, Private. Proceed to the next area. Pick up the frag grenades from the table. Pick them up. Throw a grenade into each of the openings before you. Rock.
I know this is a tutorial, but still, for some reason, I had trouble figuring out what I was supposed to do till I finally realized and, well, actually properly read what I was supposed to do.
One eternity later.
All right, Private. Move on to the next area. Remember, Private, if you get hurt, grab one of those health kits and use it. Don't be a hero. They will save your life. Our last station will be explosives. Pick 'em up, partner. That's a lot of firepower there. Treat it with respect. That stuff doesn't care what it blows up. Place your explosives on the cinder block wall. Note that a stopwatch has appeared. This will tell you how much time you have to get your butt out of there unless you want it blown off. Fire in the hole! Good job, Private. Well done.
So, as a
Keep your weapons
celebratory,
with you and
hell
clean at
yeah,
all
we're done with
times.
the
You are
tutorial.
dismissed.
I decided to do this. And that happens. Yep. I was trying to shoot into the
Remember,
air.
Private, if you get hurt,
I wasn't
grab
trying to
one of
shoot
those
at the
health
instructor.
kits and use it. Don't be a
But,
hero.
yeah.
They will save your life. Our last
Just had
station
to
will
do
be
it a second time.
explosives. That's a lot of firepower there. Note that a stopwatch has appeared. This will tell you how much time you have to get your butt out of there unless you want it blown off. Fire in the hole! Good job, Private. Well done. Keep your weapons with you and clean at all times. You are dismissed.
Baker Company, listen up. This is the big one. Operation Overlord, the air and seaborne invasion of Normandy. On H-Hour D-Day, seaborne infantry will attack 5 beaches codenamed Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juno, and Sword here on the coast of Normandy. Utah and Omaha beaches will be attacked by 3 of our infantry divisions. At the same time, 2 British and 1 Canadian division will hit Gold, Juno, and Sword beaches. The airborne will be landing 6 hours before H-Hour, before the air and naval bombardments. The British 6th Airborne Division will be landing here. At the same time, the 101st and the 82nd Airborne will be landing in these areas. The Dews River Estuary here divides Utah and Omaha Beach. The mission of the 101st is to capture the Dews River crossings linking Utah and Omaha Beach and to protect the flanks of Utah Beach. This road here is the main highway that connects the entire Cotentin Peninsula. The Germans have troop concentrations in this region. When those troops are mobilized into a counterattack on the beaches, they'll have to move along this road. The 101st is going to make sure that doesn't happen. Baker Company, that's us, has been assigned this causeway here. The Pathfinders, like Private Martin, will be dropped ahead of the main force and will plant beacons on the ground to mark the landing zones. However, there is no telling what will happen once we're on the ground. So I want all of you to learn the objectives of every unit in both the 101st and 82nd. I also want you to study these maps and photographs until you've memorized them. We will be landing behind the Atlantic Wall, between several German garrisons. We can't expect to be relieved until at least several hours after H-Hour. This is what we've been training for. Good luck.
I'm gonna read it for all the people that's too lazy to read it. June 5th, 1944, 1800 hours. Greenham, Common, England. In about 3 hours, I will be in Normandy. As one of the Pathfinders for my unit, I'll be landing ahead of the main airborne force. The Pathfinders land before the main force and place beacons on the landing fields to guide the rest of the pilots and paratroopers in. The brass are sending the airborne in first in the early hours of the morning to protect the flanks of Utah Beach. At first light, the main force of the invasion will hit the beaches. For weeks, the entire invasion force, more than 175,000 men, have been cooped up in forbidden contact with anyone outside with nothing to do but mesmerize maps and battle plans. We're all quite eager to be in France. A few hours ago, General Eisenhower paid us a visit. If we pull all this off, the Germans are in for a hell of a surprise. First blood.
Falsch. Der Lama Roosevelt und fetter Churchill würden hier niemals angreifen. Ist zu weit weg von Deutschland. Was soll eine Sache?
Na, weil sie diesen Sektor schon seit Wochen bombardieren.
Na und? Die bombardieren doch alles. Was sollte die hier schon besonders interessieren?
I saw enemies and I got excited. I should have just honestly pulled out the sniper and I could have killed them, but um who cares? They're bots anyway.
Panzerkommando und Bunker 6. Geben Sie Fliegeralarm. Der Feind fliegt Luftangriffe. Ist da jemand? Ende. Wir schicken eine Patrouille zur Verstärkung. Ende.
Move out! Secure the perimeter! You guys, over here! By the wall! Defensive positions, get down!
I'm so lucky COD Mobile doesn't have friendly fire enabled. I would already be dead, to be honest. She only shot the freaking dude wherever his name was. Private. Oh no, his name is Captain. Captain what? No, I didn't get a good look. After taking about 5 minutes to realize what to do with the nades in the tutorial, I decided it'd be better if I just not embarrass myself by trying to use a nade. So yeah, barely 20. I just shot. How many people did I end up shooting in this video? Oh my god.
Everybody move! Come on!
D-Day. 20 hours. Nobody has seemed to have dropped where they're supposed to. I haven't seen anyone from my uni yet, but luckily I've hooked up with some of the guys from Baker Company. We also have men from Able Dog and Fax companies with us. What a mess. We're getting ready to capture the village of Saint Mere Eglise, about 5 miles from Utah Beach. We're approaching through a narrow field with minefields on each side. Captain Foley says there's 2 platoons in the village. I'd say we got a serious fight ahead of us. The roads of St. Mir Iglis connect Utah Beach to the main highway of the peninsula, which should put us right in the path of the most likely German counterattack.
All right, guys, get set to move. On my command. Let's go, let's go. Command. Let's go, let's go. son! Squad, move up! Go, go, go! Lay down a base of fire! Martin, take the left flank! Keep firing! Down!
Now that I'm looking back on it, I think here I was supposed to throw grenades to clear it out a lot faster, rather than picking off the guys one at a time. Yeah, grenades probably. I've already killed like 5 of my own soldiers. Like, jeez. I'm gonna end the video there for now. Y'all know what to do. Go hit that like button and the subscribe button at the same time. So, yeah, just do that. I'll see y'all. Peace.